Hey guys, it's Adam, and as you know, I've been traveling all over the country visiting makerspaces, learning skills and techniques, and seeing the amazing practices of makers all over this wonderful nation of ours. And most recently, I visited Lower 48 Woodshop, where the incredible Jolie taught me the rudiments of making wooden bowls on a wood lathe. And in her shop, I made what I guess could be classified as half a bowl. It looks kind of like a bowl, but it's only halfway finished. And I told Jolie that I could come back and finish that in my shop, and that's what we're gonna do today. But I'm gonna guess that you're thinking the same thing that my tested crew thought, which was, Adam, you've got a wood lathe? And the answer is yes, I do own a wood lathe. It's been in the corner this entire time, and no one's noticed it. I'm gonna pull it out and fire it up. Oh, yeah. There we go. Hello, baby. I have actually not made something on this lathe. No, this is a tool I bought when I first set up this shop 7 years ago, and I have only fired it up to test it, but not to actually make something on it. So this is a brand new enterprise. Yeah, these are not the standard handles that this thing came with, but I have a collection of handles and dials, and I upgrade all my tools so that they have better grips on them, because it feels good to have solid knobs to tighten things with. Yes, look at that. It's like it was meant for this. It was actually meant for this. So this is a feature of my custom tool stands that I've learned to add in, which is a holder for the electrical cords, so it's not dragging behind everything, which drives me absolutely insane. Let's start with this guy. It's totally working. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool, man. This is totally working. It's like wow, I look like I have a hairy chest for the first time in my whole life. Alec Baldwin, eat your heart out. Cool, I'm liking it. All right, I'm gonna try and go for the inside now. Ooh, boy. It's time for the sanding. I'm going to turn on the overhead fan. Now what I'm doing is I'm doing what I would call climbing the sandpaper ladder. And what I mean by climbing the sandpaper ladder is that I start with a really rough grit, like 100 or 80, and I use that to shape and to smooth. And then I go to 100 grit. I go one level finer, and I use that until I've gotten rid of all the marks from its predecessor. And then I go to 120, and I do the same. I go to 150, 180. Now I'm at 180. And once you're at 180, you're kind of in the home stretch, because you can go to 220, and honestly, at that point, you're at a very high polish for wood. You know what I just realized that this is like? It's like really, really slow pottery. I feel like Patrick Swayze's hands are gonna come around mine, and we're gonna have a little moment. Yeah, boy. I think that's most of my sandpaper. I'm gonna go to 220 grit now. Look at all that beautiful texture coming out of the wood. It's so cool. Let's see, I have a couple more tricks up my sleeve. Got a little bit of Scotch-Brite here. Just want to see what this does. All right, one more thing. Yes, what is this? One of my favorite materials, 000 steel wool. Let's see if this can take us to that final shine. Oh, look at this. This is almost like I know what I'm doing. It's so light. It's beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, that's lovely. There we go. That is a walnut wooden bowl made on a wood lathe with help from the incredible Jolie at Lower 48 Wood Shop. Jolie, I thank you for the new skill.